Look, I never actually saw what the Warden was doing, so you can't really blame me, you know?
A souvenir from a previous life. Why hold with a hand when a hook will suffice?
I can't shake it, Batman. What I've done, taking a life, I gotta look my kids in the face, my wife. How do I do that?
I imagine Bruce Wayne's gonna have a few questions to answer in the morning. Hope you've got a plan figured out.
I knew you wouldn't give yourself up without a plan. As plans go, it was pretty nuts. But it worked.
You're gonna be in here for a long time, Blackfire.
Child, these bars cannot hold me. When the time comes, God will dissolve them like the hot wax of a candle, and I will be free.
I'd keep praying if I were you.
Oh, I will. I'll pray for everyone, for all Gotham's lost children, especially you, Batman. I'll do one special just for you. Well, I'll be damned. The billionaire Bruce Wayne. You can add avarice to that ever-growing list of sins.
I think Ivy tried to brainwash me with those pheromones of hers when she was here. I resisted.
You should have stayed away tonight, Dent.
How many times have we done this, Batman? You put us behind bars, only for us to escape. Your life is meaningless. A charade!
Not meaningless. Satisfying.
Satisfaction is short-lived. Enjoy it while you can, because the next time we meet, you die. Why bother with the mask, hero? You got nothing worth hiding now.
I wanted to help people,
But Gotham wouldn't let me. Good men don't last here, Bruce. Not when everybody knows who they are.
You made it.
When I was airlifted off my ship, I expected to be rescued, not cuffed and thrown in jail.
You're even more deluded than I thought, Stag.
You would know, Batman. You would know.
Gotta say, I never saw it coming. I always thought you were ex-cop, ex-military or something. Playboy killed you. I was always kind of jealous of you, Batman. Who wouldn't be? Every kid dreams of being powerful.
You got my respect back. I mean, Bruce. Sorry, Mr. Wade. You'll have to forgive me.
I'm sorry, Kirk, but this is the right place for you.
I only wanted to help people, and I've killed the one thing I ever loved.
It wasn't you that did those things. I believe you never meant to harm anyone.
But I did. Nothing can change that. I'm a freak, a monster. They should leave me to rot in here. I didn't want this. You have to believe me.
Me and Frankie were having bets whether you'd come back. I gotta be honest. I lost.
Just had the mayor on the phone. Says he's sending over an arrest warrant for Bruce Wayne. Shame. Facts
So, Mr. Wayne, been to any good parties recently? I can't believe people are actually buying it. I mean, I saw it on TV. It must be true.
I had the wrong idea about you. Well, the person you are when you're not dressed like this. So the Playboy thing's an act too, huh? Jeez, that's a lot of acting.
One hell of a lot of money, stolen from various Bank of Gotham branches across the city. One rocket launcher, acid damage coin, and twin semi-automatic. One modified flare gun. One machine gun haphazardly ducted to a grenade launcher. One sacrificial knife and prayer book. One vial of unknown chemical substance, and one vampire bat, owned by Kirk Langstrom, a.k.a. one energy cell. Property of Stag Enterprise. One set of arm-mounted syringes, complete with fear toxin vials and fear toxin canisters, used by Dr. Jonathan Crane, a.k.a. the Scarecrow. Crane nearly turned Gotham City into a toxic wasteland tonight. All just to prove the point. Batman brought him in, like he always does. I just hope it was worth it. One tactical visor, worn by Gotham's newest mystery man, the Arkham Knight. Batman knows more about this guy than he's letting on. I'll ask him about it. Well, this is some top-of-the-line gear, used by the Arkham Knight's militia. I don't know who's paying for this stuff, but they've got deep pockets. These boys are well equipped. One laughing gas grenade, one snare trap, and one baseball bat. One black mask worn by Black Mask.
Talia. I'm sorry.
One ceremonial sword owned by Talia al Ghul. Miss al Ghul was a wanted terrorist and an associate of her father, Raish. But Joker got to her before we did. From what I hear, Batman put this blade to good work after she died. One ceremonial sword owned by Talia al Ghul. Miss al Ghul. One Tommy gun, used by Peyton Riley, a.k.a. the ventriloquist. Or maybe the gumbo. One mask and jacket worn by Anarchy, a.k.a. Lonnie Machin. I was a selection of body parts belonging to Warren White. One pair of shock gloves worn by the electrocutioner, a.k.a. Lester Buczynski. One electric charge gun used by Batman, a.k.a. We don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence. Nice to have some of Batman's gear in the evidence room. I hope he doesn't ask for it back. One electric charge gun used by Batman, a.k.a. We don't like to ask. Batman dropped one pair of shock gloves worn by the electrocutioner, a.k.a. Lester Buczynski. One custom-tailored top hat. One vial of Titan formula. One set of wind-up explosive false teeth. One freeze ray used by Mr. Freeze, one ventriloquist dummy, a.k.a. Scarface. One stuffed bear and a canister of Titan formula. Owned by two ceremonial swords used by Rosh. One Arkham Asylum branded shock collar, worn by Killer. One rifle and two wrist-mounted guns used by Floyd Lawton, a.k.a. Deadshot. Another guy. One vial of Titan formula. One set of wind-up explosive false teeth. One pair of one toy gun loaded with one all used by the Joker. No. I'm glad no one's gonna play with it.
So much for Scarecrow.
For a man who won't shut up about fear? You'd think you could take a taste of it.
Maybe he's that scared now. Just wait for...
Always looking for names to besmirch. Where does this newsman conduct his research? Research.
Thanks for the whole sacrifice rescue thing. I mean, I had it under control. It was all part of the act, you know? Getting up close and personal.
Blackfire tied up with the Miyagani people. His name crops up in tribal stories. Seems like they got him with arrows. Shut him in a cave. You want to know where that cave is supposed to be? He got it directly beneath the Lady of God.
Go to him, Mr. Wayne. Tell the deacon of your mendacity, and you will feel the cleansing power of forgiveness wash over you.
A billionaire like you must have a secret island somewhere. You're gonna need it after tonight.
I always thought the person, you know, finding out you was messed up. I heard all night. When you go get cash. I'm pressing charges. You better take some of that money and change your face, rich boy. Because everybody's gonna want a piece of you now.
It's your last night in this city, playboy. Better enjoy while you can.
I haven't been in there yet to see Scarecrow. Apparently, it's quite a sight. A part of me wanted him dead earlier. But suffering is even better.
You been in there to see Scarecrow yet? He's a gibbering wreck.
What goes around comes around.
Ain't that the truth?
Hey, Batman. How you doing? Let me know if you need anything. Seriously, if there's anything urgent, important, or, you know,
You're working for Riddler.
Hey, what? You're crazy! Batman's gone crazy, guys!
What are you doing, Batman? Back off.
Stand down, Batman.
I don't know what he's talking about, guys.
Are you sure?
Okay, okay! I do favors for Enigma. Tell him when Gordon's on his trail. Stick those dumb trophies of his around the place. That kind of stuff. But that's it, really. I'm not such a bad guy. I swear.
I don't care.
Hey! You can't throw me in here. I'm a cop.
Not anymore.
Batman, buddy, you got this all wrong. I'm a triple agent. I wasn't working for Riddler. I just wanted him to think I was working for him while I fed him bad intel. Bye.
Sorry, Batman. We had no idea. Internal Affairs had their eye on someone at GCPD, and looks like we know who it was.
Let me out now.
Sorry about drawing our guns. We're just all on edge around here, that's all. Nothing personal.
Guess you're wondering what the Lady of Gotham connection is. Turns out there was a Blackfire tied up with the Miyagani people.
Business as usual out there, Batman. Still a lot of trash needs digging out. Just had the mayor on the phone. Says he's sending over an arrest warrant for Bruce Wayne. Shame. Our fax machine had a little accident.
I guess things are gonna get pretty crazy for you now that everyone knows who you are. If you need any help keeping the press off your back, just let us know.
Night's not over yet, Batman. Still a lot of scum out on those streets. We're right behind you.
Always looking for names to besmirch. Where does this newsman conduct his research? Research. Always looking for names to besmirch. Where does this newsman conduct his research? Research.
I can't leave Nigma at large. I'll find his trophies and put him behind bars.